Hello, everybody. First things first, I want to say hello to my little boy, Ivan. Hi, Ivan. Daddy loves you. Please don't do any heel hooks on your little brother without me being there, okay? Okay, my son, I see you soon. Very soon, Habibi. My love. Anyway, today I'm going to show you guys basically another way of finishing heel hooks from a settled position, 411, honey hole. I'm going to show you how to dig the, there's three parts to it. You have to dig the heel, you have to maintain the heel, and then you have to finish. So, I showed you before a shotgun from here and grab the heel, put the large toe next to your ribs, take a grip and finish. Sometimes it's really hard. Sometimes the guy is hiding his heel, you're here and he's hiding the heel like this. It's hard. So what do we do here? So here's the, we are now in, now we're going to learn how to expose the heel, okay? Okay. So here we are. We're here in 411. Honey hole, as they call it sometimes. That's what Eddie Bravo calls it. And what you want to do is you want the heel to be dangling like this. When it's dangling like this, usually the guy who is smart, usually what I need to do is I need to strike with my elbow his toes and bring it to my ribs. Now I take the grip. I don't want to lie down on my shoulder. I'm here because shoulder I'm gonna lose it. I go down on my elbow, take a grip. Look, grip. This is up, this is down. Bring it close to my body, right? Flare this leg out, right? And then there's a couple of ways of finishing it. So, first way is rotation, right? Rotate. Some guys will tap, some guys will not tap to that. The second one is a bridge. When I have the grip and I bridge into his lateral knee, putting pressure on his medial ligament, right? Like that. And the third one is when his knee is bent like this, right? When the knee is bent and I have really tight grip on his heel, all I have to do is try to straighten his knee by putting my pressure on his knee with my leg. The leg cannot straighten out. When I have the heel completely turned like this, it's impossible for the guy to straighten. He could straighten the leg like this, but once I have a heel turned this way and the knee is bent, if I start putting any pressure here, he can't do it. He cannot. He's just gonna tap. Okay, so we're here. How am I gonna dig the heel? The first thing I need to do is I need to maintain a knee line. Okay, so I need to have his knee in between my knees here. If the knee slips past, he's gone. So how do I do this? So there's several ways of doing it. Okay, I bring everything together like this, you see, and put a pressure here by sitting. You can't be laying here like this. He's gonna slip his knee out and he's gone. But if I sit like this, put my weight on this, put my weight on this, bend his knee, right? Put my whole weight on his ankle here, and maintain pressure of my hand here by pulling the knee this way, right? He cannot slip. First of all, his knee is bent. Second of all, I'm putting pressure on his ankle, okay, and his heel, and my chest is not turned this way. My chest is turned to the ground here. You see, there's no way he could slip anything. If you want to make it really even harder, when you go on your when you go here on your elbow, just don't have it here. Bring it all the way back. I think I showed it before, but bring the elbow all the way back here. That would not only bend his ankle, bringing the heel all the way back there, okay? But it also will put enormous pressure on the knee. So how do we expose the heel? The first thing I do here, right? I maintain the knee line here, okay? The next thing I do, I put my elbow next to his ankle. Not here, next to his ankle, right? I grab this, look, I grab this and I pull. Look what happens to his heel, right? It's dangling. What I do now is I keep it here. I strike with my elbow his toe, like that. Boom. Bring it to my, and I want to bring it, I don't want to bring his toes into my armpit. I want to, remember, I need to bring the toes here to my chest. Okay? So I strike, I don't even have to look. If you really want to be sure, once I have everything tight here, I grab his ankle here. Okay, now I know exactly where the toes are. I strike, bring it up, right, to my chest, and then I go back here and I lay down facing the ground. Now, how do I finish? I just bridge here, bridge into his knee. You see his knees right here by my hips. I bridge and it puts enormous pressure on his MCL. I really don't care what pops. Either his ankle pops, right, or his knee. But I really want to put the knee in jeopardy. Now, if I wanna have even more bend, right, I bring in his knee. See, some guys are gonna straighten the knee up. So what I do is I bring my elbow, and I showed that before, to my hip here. Here, you see how it bends his knee? Now all I have to do right here is put the knee on top and finish. Okay? All right, I hope this makes sense. If you have any questions, let me know, and I will go over it. The next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go over how to finish from 50-50, because 50-50 is a new position, everybody's using that. And then I'll show how to chase, say, the guy is defending. How do you recapture the knee? Say the guy is defending, right? By doing this, by turning his heel to me, right? Like this, right? He's here, right? He's hiding his toes. He's extending his toes and he's hiding his heel, right? What do I do in this case, right? He's defending here. What do I do? You know, there's two ways of doing it. One is I will show you how to recapture the heel by doing a certain movement, and the second one we roll. We have to roll, okay? But we'll talk about it later. It all depends on the knee position. If the knee is here, like this, I could recapture it. If the knee is turning a little bit this way, away from you, then you have to roll. If the knee is completely down, then you have to go to the other side. Okay? Roll to the other side. All right, guys. Have a nice day.